Welcome back to Bcuz. I'm here with Tracey Crawford, the Executive Director for the Northwest Special Rec Association, and Andrea Griffin, who is the Superintendent of Recreation for NWSRA. Ladies, welcome to the show. Thanks for making it in the studio this morning. Appreciate you coming out. So Tracey, start us off with a brief overview of what NWSRA is all about, some of the services, and if you could highlight that, what they do for the Park District residents.
I would love to. NWSRA was actually formed in 1973, and believe it or not, there are 32 special rec associations in Illinois. Illinois being the only state in the country that has special rec associations. We're a community-based therapeutic recreation program. We provide services for 17 communities, so we're the largest special rec association out of the 32. We're really excited about that. Our mission, which I absolutely love, is we provide outstanding opportunities for recreation for people with disabilities in our community. So every age, we like to say from birth until, no cap age. So we've been around, like I said, since 1973, which seems like a long time, but really when you think about it, 40 plus years, we haven't been around that long. We say we're the best kept secret, and hopefully shows like this will get the word out.
We'll get that good word out.
Exactly.
So inclusion of individuals with disability in Park District programs is one of the services you provide to us as the Schaumburg Park District. Can you walk us through the inclusion process and how that works?
I'm going to turn that over to Andrea. This is her area.
A resident with a disability or their family member would look through the Schaumburg Park District program brochure. They'll choose classes or programs that they're interested in, and then from there they'll follow the Schaumburg Park District registration procedures. When registering for a Schaumburg Park District program or class, they will mark the box that says Americans with Disability Act. This is like a red flag for the registration office to then notify the Park District program coordinator that someone with a disability has wanting access to your programs and may need additional modifications to be successful. From there, the Schaumburg Park District Program Coordinator will then notify NWSRA's inclusion coordinators, and together the Schaumburg Park District Program Coordinator, the NWSRA Inclusion Coordinator, and the family will work together to determine what that additional modification may look like in the program setting, with the ultimate goal being full inclusion and having that individual be able to recreate at their highest level of ability with the most independence as possible.
Well, that's great. That's a great explanation. I was just in one of the recreation meetings yesterday, actually, and they were talking about the box and making sure we go through a quarterly information with some of the front desk people and making sure the box
what that is,
and recognizing it and properly fill it out, and the importance of filling it out, just so it's communication. And you mentioned a little bit, but some of the benefits of that inclusion for the individuals. Can you expand upon that a little bit?
Yes, there are many benefits. Just a small little handful would be the meaningful friendships that it creates within the residents themselves that are in that program or class, a deep understanding of diversity and individual differences from the community, the staff being able to do even additional collaboration together to make sure that that individual is included successfully, as well as that family really feeling like they're part of the community. That there's that they're integrated into the community, and that their family and their children or they themselves have a true value to the community.
Great
it's
explanation.
that sense of tolerance. I think community tolerance, and what US was all about is the toleration of everyone's ability or disability.
Sure. Yeah, I like how you wrapping that answer in the community, because that's what we're about, and that's what obviously in partnership with you guys too. So besides inclusion, NWSRA runs your own programs as well. Can you guys talk about some of those programs and where they might be held, and whether they're held in Schaumburg or elsewhere, and how our residents can benefit from that?
The beauty of being in collaboration with 17 park districts is we get to utilize all of your services and all of your programs. So just about anything you can think of doing, we either provide through NWSRA, which we call traditional programs. So that means someone walks in, just like they would with the Schaumburg Park District, register for a program. So weekly they may go skiing. They may decide they want to do dinner. So we have dinner, supper nights out, movies, bowling, I'm going to say basket weaving. I laughed. We really did offer basket weaving. Knitting, sewing, gymnastics, yoga, anything you can imagine.
Right.
We also offer.
That's great.
The only difference is we provide those accommodations that might be needed for someone. One of the things I love is they're talking about going to the Bahamas.
No
Come
kidding.
on, a trip to the Bahamas. So we provide those vacation trips because when you think about it, they may need a little extra assistance.
Definitely.
And so through us, we've been able to provide long trips, which are about a week, or a short trip, which is maybe a weekend.
Yeah, long weekend.
If they can't tolerate getting on the plane or traveling that far, we may just go to Wisconsin and do just weekend getaways. So just about everything you can think of, we provide and we
That's
offer.
great. That's awesome. And then you guys also do a little bit of athlete training as well for different sports and things
do.
upon that. Can one of you take us through that a little bit?
We have 19 sports for individuals with intellectual disabilities. We call them our lightning athletes. And then we have 7 sports for individuals with physical impairments or visual impairments, and that would fall under our Paralympic athlete program.
Okay.
Our sports range from everything from downhill skiing to
Basketball.
powerlifting, ice skating. I mean, within
great.
the 19, there are many sports for anybody who has an interest in any type of sport whatsoever. We compete a lot through the Illinois Park and Recreation Association Therapeutic Rec Section Interagency Sports.
That's a
That's a
It's a
mouthful.
mouthful.
Yes,
It's a
so we play
mouthful.
many games between other SRAs. As Tracey
Right.
said, there are a few other
Tuesday
SRAs.
nights, right. Tuesday nights are the designated night across the state
Right.
that you can bet in some community there's a group of individuals with disability competing. Basketball teams, volleyball teams, preparing for competitions
Right.
and practicing.
And then there's some of those times that you guys go out of state for tournaments. I remember reading something about softball
We
and things
do.
like that.
We do. If we qualify for certain tournaments or regional or state tournaments, we do travel out of state. We went
great.
to Oklahoma.
It's a
I
great
think it was 2 years
opportunity.
ago.
Yeah.
So our baseball team got a chance to go
That's
to
awesome.
Oklahoma.
You know, about how many residents of Schaumburg take advantage of your services?
Well, believe it or not, we serve approximately 724 different individuals in Schaumburg.
That's great.
Accessing our NWSRA programs. Now through inclusion, about how many is that?
We've got 69 individuals that take
Okay.
advantage of Schaumburg Park District programs with a little bit extra assistance from NWSRA.
Great. You know, that's really...
So when you think about it, 700 and some participants accessing close to 1,900 programs a year from Schaumburg.
That's
so
awesome.
That's incredible.
Great opportunity. How can people find out more about NWSRA?
Well, we'd love to have you go to our website. So go directly to our website, www.nwsra.org. That's the best place. But we have information in all the school districts. We've worked hard. We learned about the electronic backpacks.
Oh, yeah. Those
So
are-
all of
those are
our
important.
those are very important. So all of our information can be accessed there. But the best way is to go through our website, and actually they can go right through the Schaumburg website
right through ours
and
as
get
well.
to NWSRA.
great.
So or anytime, certainly reach out and call us.
Great. Perfect. And then,
Thank
for
you.
people, go through the website. There's events that you guys do for fundraising, for
Exactly.
SLSF, that arm too. Tons of good
Exactly.
information on there.
Exactly. That's the beauty of the collaboration. So however they hear about us, we just want them to hear about
That's
us.
great. Anything else you guys want to add in conclusion?
No, not actually. This is incredible. Thank you for the opportunity
You're welcome.
to come and share the news. I hope if we just reached, 2 or 3 families that didn't know about us,
Right.
this was well
Awesome.
worth it.
Well, yeah, really, thank you guys for coming in, obviously, and thanks to NWSRA and all your staff. I know when I visit our facilities, I see them at CRC, helping out individuals, see them everywhere, but really, you know, it's really beneficial, the partnership that you guys expanded upon.
We are
really
a team.
beneficial to us, and we appreciate the work that you guys do for
Thank
us.
you. Thank you
thanks
so
again
much.
for coming in.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after these messages.